Okay, listen. We are discussing here. The next topic is rolling motion. So, the rolling motion is one of the most common motions observed in our daily life is the rolling motion. Okay. So, for example, all wheels used in transportation have the rolling motion. For specification, we shall begin with the case of disc. So, for example, so this is a wheel. So this wheel is moves. So which type of motion is rolling motion? On the surface is moves. So like a rolling motion, it is moves like a wheel, like it moves on surface is rolling motion. So we already consider a cylinder. So this cylinder also is moving. So rolling motion. So rolling motion nothing but it is not skid. Okay, it not sliding on the surface is called the rolling motion. But result will apply any rolling body. The rolling on the level surface, we shall assume that the disc rolls on without slipping. Okay, so there is without slipping. So this means that at any instant of time the bottom of the disc which is in contact with the surface at rest on the surface. So for example, we are consider a disc. So it is a circular disc. So this circular disc is rolls, it is moves. So like this motion. Okay, it is moves in this linear velocity. It is considered the linear velocity is v. So it is rolls on the surface. It is moves like this way. So it is moves in this way. So it is moves certain way. Okay, on the surface it is moves. Okay, at any instant of time, the surface of the disc is contact with surface of the body, surface of ground. So it is touch at any time. So in this time it moves in this time. So it is contact in surface with the surface of rolling body. So that is disc. Next, we have remarked either that rolling motion is a combination of rotational motion and translational motion. Okay, so it is rolls at any instant of time. It is rolls. Rolls is nothing but is rolling motion, and it is also moves like a certain linear velocity, linear motion. So the rolling motion. So it is consist of the rolling motion is combination of translation motion, translation motion and rotatory motion. Okay, rotatory motion and translatory motion. So it is the system of particles, system of particles in translation motion. So it is consist the center of mass. So we are consider here a disc, a circular disc. That circular disc, it is center of the circular disc is we have taken C. Okay, so it is P naught is contact with the surface, ground surface, and P1 is at the diameter. It is a axis of rotation. We have taken the axis of rotation. So P1 and P0. At P0 point A, we have taken a particle. P1 at P1 we have taken a particle. Here we have in this rigid body. Okay, in this circular disc we have consider another point is P2. Okay, So it moves in rolling motion. The rolling motion is combination of translatory motion, okay, translation, so translatory motion and also rotatory motion. So translatory motion is nothing but it is moves in linear, so it is consist of linear motion, and also it is consists of the rotatory motion, so with a certain angular velocity omega. Okay, so this rolling body is consist the center of mass. Okay, so C is the center of mass. So center of mass particle is consist the velocity, so is called the velocity of the center of mass. So velocity of the center of mass, for example, it moves certain angle, it is moves like this, so a certain angle. So what happens, it is moves certain displaced and it is certain arc. Okay, it is consist of velocity. So then the VCM is nothing but VCM equals to velocity. Okay, velocity of the center of mass, VCM equals to radius r into omega. So this is equation number 1. Radius of this particle and omega is the angular velocity. So then it moves, so it is translatory motion. For the translatory motion, VCM equals to r omega. So for example, we are consider here a particle. So a particle is VCM. So VCM is the center of mass. Okay, this particle center of mass velocity VCM, and V2 is the velocity of the P particle, and VR is the rotatory motion velocity. Okay, the velocity of the rotatory motion, rotational motion of P2 particle. So then here P2C, the CP2 is perpendicular. Okay, the CP2 line is perpendicular to the VR line. Okay, the velocity CP2 distance is perpendicular to the VR. So then here P2 P0 line, so we can draw here the P2 P0 line is perpendicular to the V2 line, so it is perpendicular. Next here the VCM, okay, the velocity of the center of mass is perpendicular to the, at any point surface, it is parallel to the surface of the earth, or it is parallel to the moving of velocity. Okay, at any point we have taken, it is parallel at P1, here also at P0, it is parallel to each other. Okay, so then this line is perpendicular to the surface is perpendicular to the axis of rotation. Okay, so it is axis of rotation, the total velocity of rolling body, we have taken. So what is the total velocity? Total velocity equals to VCM plus VR. Okay, VCM and VR. So here VCM is nothing but r omega plus VR is also taken as the, it is also r omega. So for at a center, okay, center of mass, it is also equals the rotational motion. So it is right VR, or it is also taken 2 omega r, 2r omega or 2 omega r. This is the total velocity of the rolling body. So it is consist a symmetric body. For the symmetric body, for example, it is consists the disc. So the total velocity of rolling body is consists of translational velocity and rotational velocity. The translational velocity is r omega along center of mass, and rotating mass, so rotating velocity, so this is also is taken 2 omega r. Okay, so this is the rolling motion or rolling motion of a body. So next, kinetic energy of a rolling motion. We have taken rolling motion, kinetic energy of rolling motion. We have taken the kinetic energy of a rolling body or rolling motion. The kinetic energy is, so for example, it is a disk. The disk is moving certain velocity. The certain velocity is translated a velocity of center of point is center of mass is VCM. Okay, it moves. It is consist of translational motion, and also it is consist of rolling motion. So then the total kinetic energy of the body is equals to kinetic energy, okay, kinetic energy of translatory motion plus kinetic energy of rotatory motion. Okay, the total kinetic energy of rolling body equals to kinetic energy of translatory motion and kinetic energy of rotatory motion. So any system of particle, we have taken the system of particle, the center of mass, due to the center of mass. So kinetic energy of translatory motion. So we have taken the kinetic energy Ke. So Ke equals to, so it is translatory motion, Ke equals to, we have taken of m VCM square. Okay, of VCM square, it is translatory kinetic energy. So what about kinetic energy of rotational motion? Rotational motion is of, it is I omega square. So this is equation number 1. So it is equation number 2. Okay, translatory motion of kinetic energy is of mvcm square, and for the rotatory motion, the kinetic energy Ke r equals to of I omega square. So this is equation number 2. Okay, here the kinetic energy of rolling motion, total kinetic energy of rolling motion equals to, so we have taken the kinetic energy of translatory motion plus kinetic energy of rotatory motion. Okay, so then we can write directly kinetic energy Ke equals to, so what is the equation number 1? Kinetic energy of translatory motion is of mv square. Directly we can write not VCM, so like V square plus kinetic energy of rotatory motion is of I omega square. So this is equation number 3. Okay, in general, the moment of inertia of a body, okay, moment of inertia of the disk generally, so it is a sphere or a cylinder or any rolling body, we can take here mk square. So here k is the radius of gyration. K is radius of gyration. Okay, radius of gyration. So again omega equals to, so it is taken as v by r. Okay, so v is the velocity of center of mass, of the particle, and omega is the rotating body angular velocity. So r is the radius of that particular disk or particular body. So then it is substitute in equation number 3. So then the values of omega comma I is substitute in equation number 3. So what is the kinetic energy? Ke equals to half mv square plus half I equals to mk square. Okay, so what is omega? Omega equals to v by r. So it is v square by r square. Okay, here kinetic energy of rolling body, so it is taken as half, here half mv square we have taken common, here half so it is capital M we have taken, it is capital M. So here also we have taken capital M. The body is constant mass, so it is half mv square. Half mv square is common, take common here, half mv square. So 1 plus remaining part is k square by r square. So here k square by r square. So that implies the total kinetic energy of the body Ke equals to half mv square into r square plus k square divided by r square. So this is the equation for the kinetic energy for a rolling body. So the rolling body, the equation number, it is equation number 4. The equation number 4 of any body, okay, any body is moves in on the inclined plane or a surface, a plane surface, it is moves certain velocity is v, okay, linear velocity is along a center of mass. This is the radius of gyration, the radius of particular circular and cylindrical or any, so that is a disk. So anyone, it is moves on the surface. So then the rotatory motion, so for the rotatory motion, so it is consists the rolling motion, kinetic energy of rolling motion Ke equals to half mv square into r square plus k square by r square. So this is about the rolling motion. Okay, listen, we are discussing the example number 7.15. So 3 bodies, a ring, a solid cylinder, a solid sphere rolls down the same inclined plane without slipping. So it is only rolling motion. They starts from rest. The radii of the bodies are identical. Identical is nothing but the radius are equal. Which of the body reaches the ground with the maximum velocity? So here the 3 bodies, a ring, a cylinder. Cylinder is nothing but we have taken a disk here. Okay, so it is a disk. So disk, a solid sphere, is rolls down the same inclined plane. For example, we have taken, so this is solution is, so it is a inclined plane. The inclined plane is perpendicular here. So for example, it is A, it is B, it is C. A, B, C is the inclined plane. At B, so it is perpendicular angle. At A, it is consist of theta. So we have taken first a disc or a ring or a we have taken here or a sphere, solid sphere. Okay, ring and say a disc and solid sphere. So it is moves. Okay, it is without slipping. Slipping is not nothing but it is not sliding. So it is only rolls and moves up to A. C to A. The center of mass cannot change here. So the any external force now there and not external force is applied, external torque is applied. They start from rest. Radius also the identical. Which of the body reaches the ground with maximum velocity? So the height we have taken, so from the inclined plane the height is h. Okay, next acceleration due to gravity, to it is freely falling, that is inclined plane. This also acceleration due to gravity is plus g. So mass of the body, mass of the any body is taken as small m. So here at maximum height position it is consist the potential energy. That potential energy is it is moves downward direction. The potential energy is converted to kinetic energy. So the conservation of, according to conservation of energy, there is no loss of energy. The kinetic potential energy is converted to, here it is maximum kinetic energy. So already we know that for the rolling body, the kinetic energy, total kinetic energy equals to half mv square. We consider the mass small m, mv square into 1 plus k square by r square. Here k square is the radius of gyration. This is equation number 1. So what is the potential energy of maximum height? It is mgh. So this is equation number 2. Okay, at maximum, okay, at maximum height it is consist potential energy. That potential energy is converted to, it is motion, rolling motion, so is kinetic energy. So both are equal. So according to conservation of energy at any point, so we have taken here mgh from equation number 1 and 2. Okay, according to conservation of energy, we have taken here the kinetic energy equals to potential energy, or potential energy equals to kinetic energy. What is potential energy? mgh equals to, so kinetic energy is of mv square into 1 plus k square by r square. So then m gets cancelled. We want to v square value. So v square equals to 2 into gh. Okay, 2gh divided by 1 plus k square by r square. Okay, so this is the equation number 3. V square equals to, so we are consist different bodies. For here for a ring. Okay, so first of all we consider for a ring. So what is the k value? So for example, moment of inertia of ring, so it is mr square. Okay, along perpendicular axis. So I equals to mr square. So then, so general equation I equals to mk square. From these equations, k square equals to r square. This is substitute in equation number 3. So then v square equals to v maximum square equals to 2gh divided by 1 plus k square place in substitute in the k square equals to r square. So r square by r square. So it is cancelled. So then 2gh by 1 plus 1. So V maximum equals to V maximum of ring. V maximum of ring equals to square root of 2gh by 2 gets cancelled, that equals to square root of gh. Okay, second one, for solid cylinder or disc. Okay, solid cylinder. So we have taken the disc. So here for solid cylinder, the moment of inertia equals to mr square by 2. So then here k square equals to r square by 2 here. So substitute this value in equation number 3. So then the total kinetic energy Ke equals to half. So that is So here the V maximum V square equals to 2gh by 1 plus, at the place of k square equals to r square by 2. R square by 2 r square. R square gets cancelled. So then V for disc. Okay, V maximum for the disc is square root of 2gh divided by, so it is 1 plus 1 by 2. Okay, V that equals to LCM is 2, so it is also written as 4gh by 3. So V disc or cylinder. Okay, so this is another equation for the velocity of the disc. Next, again we are considering for solid sphere. For solid sphere, so what is the moment of inertia? I equals to 2mr square by 5. So then k square equals to 2r square by 5. Okay, it is written in equation number 3. So then V square equals to 2gh divided by 1 plus, at the place of k square 2r square by 5r square. So r square gets cancelled. So then V sphere, velocity of sphere equals to square root of 2gh divided by 1 plus 2 by 5. Okay, 1 plus 2 by 5, that equals to LCM is 5. So 5 is taken denominator, numerator here, square root of 5 into 2, 10gh divided by 7. So this is V sphere. Okay, which velocity is more? So v sphere equals to square root of 10 gh by 7 and v disk equals to square root of 4 gh by 3 and v ring equals to square root of gh. So then which velocity is more? The velocity of the sphere is more than velocity of the disk than the velocity of the ring. So then the velocity is most of the velocity which is reach first. So it is reach, it is consists the more velocity of sphere is greater than velocity of cylinder, that is disk, and is less than velocity of ring. So this is the velocities of same inclined plane. It is consist same inclined plane and same radii of different bodies is rolling on the inclined plane, same inclined plane. So then the velocities are changed. Velocity of, so these velocities depend upon inertia, moment of inertia. Okay, the velocity of the sphere is more and less velocities consist the ring. So v sphere is greater than v disk is greater than v ring. So this is, I hope you are understand.